I'm making an FPS game where you can build your own maps and experiences and then play them with your friends. Let's get into it. I hopped into Blender to create a character thing, if you can call it that, and some guns. After that I created a new Unity project and quite quickly got my character moving, along with some gun and item functionality. Okay, so everything's looking kinda bad. I decided to fix this by using something called post-processing. Post-processing is basically Snapchat filters but for games. Now, Unity's Snapchat filters are really bare bones and simple. I need something a bit more drastic. Okay, so I found this thing called the SC post-process stack, which was perfect for my needs. So I experimented a bit with the filters. What should I do now? Okay. Okay, so to clear my mind I decided to take a brisk walk in the forest. After a brisk walk in the forest, I realized that I'm single. In-game. I want other players to, well, play with. Okay, time for multiplayer. It can't be too hard, right? And then after a really long month, I finally got multiplayer kinda working. And then, just now, I realized that the platform that I'm gonna release the game on, Steam, seems to have a much better networking solution. Oh well. Now, for something that shouldn't burn in the 9th circle of Dante's hell, a map creator. I got started with some simple placing, rotating and position checking. Then I created some new assets in Blender and got those working. And then I added redstone. I felt like doing something else, so I created a gorilla. So to create the gorilla, I first made a 3D model in Blender, and then I animated it directly in Unity. Then I got to what I think was the fun part, and that was coding it. I used something called a finite state machine. That's basically when you have for example, an interface called iState, and then you have other behaviors, classes inherit from that interface, and then update the iState in the entity class every frame or whenever you feel like updating the behavior. This works super well, and it's really easy to create new behaviors like attacking. And then finally saving and loading. This was quite hard to do since I can't save every data. I have to really restrict what can be saved. So I haven't implemented everything yet, like the redstone, but I'll get to that in another video, not this one. Sorry. Alright, so that's how far I've come in about 4 months. I'm decently happy with the progress. I work on this after school, and this is the biggest game that I've ever worked on. So, this was my progress. See ya.